Hello. Okay, I think I got it going. Why is it blue? Do y'all see me in blue? This is the weirdest thing. Okay, you can't get. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Kim. There might be some more people to get on here. I just opened the chat box so anybody can send me messages if they need to. And I'm going to jump right in because I want to make this quick and easy. And we are going to talk about domain names and why they are so important. And I apologize if my chihuahua jumps into the picture. I forgot to shut the door and kick her out before I started this. Domain names are extremely important. First of all, what is a domain name? A domain name is a website name. Most of y'all know my website name is www.whiplashbash.com. That is my personal domain name, and when you click on it, it goes to wherever I want it to go, which is usually my current party, as long as I make sure I keep it up to date. So, I have bought that name, whiplashbash.com. But let's look at some really good reasons why we should use them. Number one, you can always have the same website on all your business cards and advertising. This is awesome. You never worry about trying to make sure everything is correct. You have one name, goes on everything. You don't think about it. You get, I even have a shortcut on my iPhone and on my iPad, WBL, and it types out whiplashbash.com. Bam. I don't even have to think about it. Number two, you can come up with a catchy one that people can remember without a business card. If I happen to be out somewhere and someone says, oh, I want to order mascara, and although it'd be kind of weird that I don't have an extra one on hand unless I've just sold the one that I have on hand, because I usually carry several around with me, by the way, because I sell them on the fly all the time. But, and for some reason, I don't have my business cards. I'm at the pool. My purse is in the car. Something, I don't know, some crazy thing. I am going to tell them that go to whiplashbash.com. Whiplash Bash. It's catchy. They can remember it. I can even type it real quick, text it to them. Bam, there's my email. So, anyway, it's easy. You want to make sure you pick something that's extremely easy to remember. And I can help you when you get to that point. My suggestion is you come up with a whole bunch of catchy names and you list them in the order that you most want them to you least like them, and then just go through and check each one and see which one's available. Third one, I've already talked about this a little bit. You can easily forward it to your current party or any party you want to. And okay, I mistyped that. But when I say that, normally it's going to be your party. But I have to admit, one of my downline, and she's actually on Kim's team, was had this brilliant idea back when she first started, and I still think it's a great idea. Say you have someone and you're trying to impress them and you're trying to get sales for their party, you're going to get the commission regardless. But why not name the party something that if anybody goes to it, they won't necessarily know that it's not that, your party, and it's actually your person's party. So this is what I'm saying. Instead of having your domain name forwarded to your personal party, you forward it to a party that you need extra sales on so that they can qualify faster. Because sometimes if a person sees how fast they're qualifying, they might even think about joining. especially when you tell them, well, you know, if you would join, if you had a party that reached this, you would make X amount of dollars. And I'll tell you what, a lot of times you'll have conversions over to people who end up joining. And that's just a little side note that I want to add. If you do have somebody that wants to join when you're already running a party for them and they've already qualified, say they just sold 7 mascaras, so it's $203. We know $200 qualifies. You get them to decide to join, but you tell them, you know what? We're going to leave this party open, but we're actually going to go ahead, sign you up, and start a new party so you get the commission off the rest of your sales. And then go back in their party and just change all the links to the new presenter's website. And if you can get them to get a domain name right off the bat, that makes it just that much easier, because you don't have to they don't have to keep going back into their party and changing links when the party's over. That is a huge thing. I mean, I'll tell you what, it's a lot of work when your party expires and you want to go in and have to change over and over and over again. So that was number 4. Number 5, it makes you look more professional instead of having the generic uniqueproducts.com / Beth Dunkerson or whatever you've got. It's just much more professional. You have like just a easy to remember email. I mean, but not only that, think about it. If someone has to type out all that uniqueproducts.com / Beth Dunkerson, blah, 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 you know, they've got to sit there and look at that card, not just for your name, but also to make sure they spell unique right, which brings me to another point. Try not to put unique in your name, in your domain name. Actually, I just tell you, don't do it. I made that mistake in the very beginning and used Unique Boutique by Beth. And then later I thought about it and I was like, okay, unique is not spelled the way that you normally think of unique. So when I'm trying to talk to people and I tell them my website, they're not going to be able to remember. And you trying to spell it out to them, oh, that's just a total no-go. It's not even, you know, that's why I went ahead and bought Whiplash Bash too. And I even got new business cards lined up. Now, I still have that Unique Boutique by Beth, and I still have the old business cards. And when I run out while I'm waiting for new ones to come in, I'll hand those out. But that's the only time I ever use them. And I know that some people still have those old cards, so I keep that active at least until it expires. And I got it for 2 years, so it won't expire until 2016. Then the last thing is, it means that you're showing an interest in your business, that you are serious about making money in this business and you want to go to the next level. I mean, honestly, you might spend $15 to $20 getting a domain name, but you're going to have it for 2 years. So it's a good investment. And, you know, if you're not willing to put out that little money, you're probably not really willing to work your business either. And I'm not saying that to be mean. If you are only doing this business to make a little side money, I am not talking about you. I understand it's not for everybody, and some people just want to do, you know, a little here, a little there. But honestly, if you're actually watching this webinar, you're probably serious about your business. So, all right, so now I'm going to get back into here. Can y'all see me? Hello? Can anybody see me? Please tell me I came back. What? This is the weirdest thing. I've never seen it blue like this before. Only my Google screen is blue. I hope you guys can see me. And I was really hoping, because I got my hair done today, and then, you know, it was up there. It kind of looked good for a second. All right. I'm actually going to walk you through how to do the domain names. And actually, let me get out of this other stuff. Where is it? Oh, good. Jamie said you can see me. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, I want the entire screen. Okay. This should be showing on GoDaddy.com. This is just the main website right here. And all you're going to do is you're going to go somewhere on there. It's going to say find your perfect domain name. There it is. And I'm going to type out, first I'm going to type whiplash-com. And what is it going to tell me? It better tell me that it's already taken. Unless I misspelled it, but I don't think I did. Okay. Okay. Sorry, Whiplash Bash is taken. Okay. Let's try something silly. Whiplashes.com. Let's see. Hey, I might actually buy that one. Let's see. Yes. So see, now it's available. No, I don't want to chat with anybody. Okay, I do not suggest all of these other things down here. They're gonna tell you .biz, no, you want a .com. If you can't get a .com, don't even bother. So it's kind of funny. They jokingly say that it's $8,000 for the first year. You're gonna come down here and click, and your renewal price is $14.99. So what it is, usually what it is you do $3.99, and they'll actually charge you for the second year all at one time. So it usually averages about $18, $19, a little plus tax. So that is basically the easy peasy part. And then you'd walk through your credit card and things. So now I am going to sign in because I'm already on here all the time. That's why it's already got my stuff in there. I'm going to sign in, and then this will pop up. And I actually have several domains, so don't freak out when you see all my domain names. BethKnowsLashes.com. That is actually my recruiting site. You guys are welcome to look at it if you want to. I actually need to update the presenters kit tonight. I'll do that because I just got reminded. There's my Unique Boutique by Beth I told you about, and there's my Whiplash Bash. So I'm going to actually do this one because I'm not really worried. A lot of people don't have my business card, only a few, so I'm not going to worry about anybody trying to do a sale tonight. Okay, so there it is. It gives you all this information, shows you it doesn't expire until August 11th, 2016. You're going to go to forwarding, manage. And I'm going to say update forwarding. Now, let me pop up my unique page real quick. I say quick, but it's not going to be quick. All right. I'm going to go to my parties. If you don't, you get an email with this, so you can copy and paste it from your email, but I'm just showing you how to find your thing. So my party that I actually have going tonight, it ends tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and forward this one to my new one. Here is my new party. Have you heard? I usually do it themed with whatever the month's kudos are, and that was what was on the kudos. Now, you only have to go to www and the rest of it. If you add the HTTPS, you will have to actually, as you can see, you're going to have to actually cut it off. So this just makes it easier to do it all in one. Okay, so I just did it. You never want to put it on permanent. Always leave it on temporary. You're only forwarding. You don't want to do forwarding with masking. Too complicated. Don't even bother. And then I'm just going to click edit. And then I'm going to click save. Now, the first time you forward a domain, it can take up to 24 or even 48 hours. Do not freak out about it. Just give your other link, that same link that I had, give it to somebody. I'm going to go back to Google Hangouts and get out of here. Go ahead and give it to them. Just your regular link that has the party and all that. Just because it will only happen on the first time that you actually use the. I'm trying to get myself on the screen here. There we go. It will only take that long time the first time. I can almost guarantee you, I just forwarded my party to that, and it's probably already active. Now that I've done it more than once, it's active almost immediately. So basically, that's how easy it is. And then obviously your 10-day party ends. So you set up a new party, you take that link that I showed you, copy and paste it, forward it. And I do this from my cell phone. They have a cell phone version of GoDaddy.com. And it's that simple. Does anybody have any questions? I'm going to stay on the chat here for just a minute and see if anybody says anything. And if you guys don't have questions, I'm serious. Like, I told you this was going to be quick, and it's such a simple thing to do, but it also makes it so much easier for you as a presenter to do this. Even if you're not that serious about it, it's not a bad idea. Okay, I don't see anybody saying anything, and you guys have been talking in the chat, so I'm going to finish with that. And like I said, if you have trouble coming up with some domain names, just PM me and I will help you out. But like I said, the best idea is just make a list of some really good ideas and go through and try each one. I showed you one that said that it was already taken, and then I showed you one that wasn't. And it's that simple. And share this with your team members. If they did not make it, there will be a replay, and I'll post it. Make sure. I want to let people know when they first join that this is a good idea. So, all right. Have a good night, ladies. And next week, I am thinking we will probably do team leader organization. Good night.